What's up guys, and welcome back for some more Pokemon Sun and Moon, and this is gonna be the finale. And if you have enjoyed this Let's Play so far, then please make sure to leave a like. I've got a lot of nice comments throughout this Let's Play, so I want to thank you guys for all of your support. And today we're gonna be catching Necrozma. Now to catch Necrozma, you have to catch all of the Ultra Beasts in your game. I say in your game because some of the Ultra Beasts are version exclusive, so you don't have to get those ones. You just have to get the ones which are in your game, and once you have got those, you can just go to 10 Carat Hill and try to catch Necrozma, which is the final legendary Pokemon that we have to catch. And in 10 Carat Hill you can also get Flying Z, so we're gonna be getting that. And let's go ahead and get that Z Crystal, and then we can go after Necrozma. And here we have the Flying Z, so let's get that. And now we have to go outside to search for Necrozma. So let's go. Now the easiest way to encounter Necrozma is to have a high level Pokemon in front of your party and then use Max Repel like I am doing. And there we go, I found Necrozma. Now it might take a few minutes for you, so you have to be patient. And here we have Necrozma. Now Necrozma is not actually an Ultra Beast, so Beast Balls aren't really gonna work on this thing. It's just a legendary Pokemon, and it doesn't even look like a Pokemon. It looks like a Power Rangers Megazord to me. So let's go for a quick ball, and I'm gonna try my luck. This thing has capture rate of 3, so it's kind of hard to catch. But all of the Tapu Pokemon also had capture rate of 3. So it is gonna go for Ring Out. Now, ideally you should save your Master Ball for Necrozma, but unfortunately a tragedy happened. In the episode I was trying to catch Solgaleo, so I used my Master Ball on Solgaleo, so I do not have that anymore. So that's why I'm gonna try to catch this thing with an Ultra Ball or a Timer Ball. So let's go for some Body Slams and try to get Paralysis on this thing. And it's just gonna go for Prismatic Laser. That's a Psychic type Hyper Beam. And now he won't be able to move next turn. That's a new move. So let's go into Pyron actually. Actually no, I'm gonna go into C2 and go for the U-turn because Necrozma is a Psychic type. It's fairly bulky Pokemon, so let's go for U-turn. And we're gonna be going into Pyron. And I'm actually gonna use Max Revive. Do I have one of those? Nope, I actually do not have that. So let's use on Snorlax, as it is gonna set up Stealth Rocks. Yep, this thing gets Stealth Rocks for some reason. And let's actually use Max Potion on Snorlax, because I definitely want to get a Paralysis on this thing. And it is gonna go for Prismatic Laser. That's gonna do a lot of damage and take out Pyron. So let's go into Snorlax. And I actually have to use X Defense and X Special Defense, I guess, because this thing can hit like a truck because it's on level 75. So let's go for X Special Defense. And it is gonna recharge, and let's go for X Defense now. As it is gonna go for Ring Out. Let's go for another X Defense. We have to set up for this thing. It's gonna go for another Ring Out. That's gonna do even less damage. And now, let's go for another Special Defense. And he's gonna go for Iron Defense. Wow. So this thing does have iron defense, so let's go for body slam. It's just gonna go for stealth rocks. Like, why? We should get paralysis eventually on this thing. It's gonna go for prismatic laser. Oh wow. Doesn't do too much damage because of the special defense buff that we have because of Expa Death. So let's go for another body slam on this thing. Yes, we finally get the paralysis. Nice. That's so good. So let's go for another body slam. It's down on its red health, and it's gonna go for iron defense. So it's at +4 defense. Let's go for another body slam. It's just not gonna kill this thing for sure because of iron defense. Yeah, almost brought this thing down to 1 HP. That's good. So it's gonna go for prismatic laser. We live that with 9 HP. So let's use a max potion. And now let's try to catch this thing. Because it's not night, I cannot use dust balls. So if you catch this thing in night, I guess you can use dust balls. But I accidentally clicked dust ball while I was saying that, so he's gonna break out, of course, because it's not night. So what I was saying that you should try to catch this thing in night, because then you can also use your dust balls. So let's go for an ultra ball. 1, 2, oh, it broke out. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, and I'm gonna skip until I finally catch this thing. Oh wow, is a timer ball gonna do the work? And it is gonna do the work. So I caught Necrozma with a timer ball. So ultra balls and timer balls were great against Necrozma. And like I said, if you're catching it in night, dust balls can also do the work. So Necrozma's data has been added in the Pokédex, and this was our final legendary Pokemon. There we go. Nope, not gonna be giving it any kind of nickname, and we should actually go to Melee Island's Motil and show Looker this legendary Pokemon, because he was the first one to see it. Let's go to Howley City, and from there we can go to that Motil on Route 2. And there we can find Looker. Oh, whoops. And here we go. I finished the mission. Yeah, it is simply a rare Pokemon. It's not really an Ultra Beast. So, Looker was not wrong. And that is gonna be it for this Let's Play. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play, and I also wanna thank Anima for making this awesome layout and the thumbnail. Her links are always in the description of my videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great day.